Hey folks, Sean from the Outlaw Speed Shop. Oh, I think it's been almost a week again since my last video. Maybe not quite, but as you know, things have been changing around here in the old speed shop, and I have been very busy doing projects around the house. Stuff that I've been putting off for 12 years, others not quite so long, and so I have been taking care of those, and I finally got everything done, which was I had a bunch of work to do in my backyard, which I was doing a while back. I finally got, I had a tree down there that had a bunch of, in the corner that had a bunch of wire and trash, you know, just stuff that had been stuck there and overgrown with little trees, and it was a big clusterfuck back there is what it was. And anyway, I got that all cleaned out, along with some other tree trimming and just miscellaneous stuff around. I had I had some leftover wood, the stuff that I built my deck out of and everything, and it had been sitting up on some sawhorses out beside the carport. I got that all straightened up and just a bunch of stuff cleaned up, and that I got my back room straightened up again. And so then I started on some projects that I had that I've been wanting to do. And one of them was I had been wanting to put a couple shelves in my kitchen. I have kind of like a little open pantry thing there, and on the bottom there's just like this big open space down there, and I keep the cat food and dog food and Dr. Peppers and stuff down there. But anyway, I put some shelves down there, a couple across there, so I could put some extra pots and pans and stuff that was piling all up everywhere. So I got that done. I also built another set of shelves in my room where my miniatures are, in my coloring room. So yeah, I went down and bought 4 boards. I bought an 1x4s, pine 1x4s, an 8-footer, a 10-footer, and 2 12-footers, and it was $65. So anyway, so I did those shelves back there, and then I added another set of shelves in my room, which I'll show you before this is done because I got it all done. So I added some shelves in there, and then I came in and I started doing some painting, got all that stuff, all the painting done. And then my roof needed repaired, and I finally got up there, and I'd been waiting for someone to help me because I didn't want to fall off the damn ladder again. But anyway, I had a leak along a seam where they never put any flashing under the metal roofing. So luckily the neighbors had just had the roof replaced, and so I swiped a couple panels, short panels from them after their old ones. And I got up there and put them on there and fixed that little thing. So hopefully my roof won't be leaking anymore. So I got that done. Let's see, shelves in there. Also the 12-year one, I had a little heater fan to go in the bathroom that my mom had bought. She had it when I moved here. And I finally got that installed yesterday. And oh God, what else? Just a lot of little projects around the house that I had been putting off, and so I've been doing it, been getting them all done, and I think I'm caught up. I think I'm back to the bench here. I think I can get back to work and be caught up with that. So anyway, I did get the little Falcon painted the other day and got the decals on it, like I said. So this is my little Alan Kawicki commemorative remembrance car. It has on the names, it has the names of the guys that were killed: Alan, Mark, Let's see, my glasses aren't. Dan and Charlie. Alan Quickly. Mark was the, I think that was the son, I believe, of the guy from Hooters. I'm not exactly sure. I think one, and I'm not sure who the other two were. But anyway, so got this little off-white paint job with the decals on there. So the other parts are in the process of being painted and fixed. So I'm gonna get back to that. So that's kind of where I'm at over here on the model bench, model stuff. Just getting ready to get all that stuff done. Let's see. Also, I wanted to talk about this, and I think I may have said something about this before, probably last year, but since it's championship day on the Winston Cup scene, I just wanted to put in my 2 cents worth on Kyle Larson. Now, before last year or this year, I was never really a real fan. I mean, he won a couple races. He looked like he would at times had he showed some real. I remember a race at Michigan he won right on at the end. They had a restart and he made a hell of a move and got by everybody and won the race. And he was up there, but he ran second to Kyle Busch. I don't know how many times at Bristol. And I mean, I don't know. I just never, I knew he'd been a dirt racer and stuff before, but just, was never really a fan. Until he said the N-word during an iRacing game out of the blue, whatever, and the world, what they did to that guy, they took away his living. They took away, his job. They took away everything from him. They cast him down as some kind of a racist dog. And, he had to sell one of his houses. He had to do whatever. And he lost everything. His livelihood, everything. And so what'd the guy do? He went and picked himself up. He got a ride. He started running some dirt races and stuff. And he started winning. And he got a chance to come back to Cup, and there was only one guy out there that was going to give him a chance, because that was the only guy out there that didn't need a sponsor, and that was Rick Hendrick. And Rick Hendrick knows talent, and he knew whatever, and he put him in that 5 car, and they sponsored it pretty much. They've had some other sponsors this year, but I mean, pretty much it's been, Hendrick through their own stuff. And he's came out and he's kicked the shit out of everybody. He's won 11 races, should have won more. And not to mention the dirt, the dirt track races and stuff that he's won. The guy has come out and he has shown, he was down and he showed what he was made of. And he came out and proved to everybody that, I don't know what, because it was a bullshit deal to begin with. I mean, what did he have to prove? He didn't have nothing to prove. It was bullshit. But he came back and he has shown what happens when you take a guy that has, he's always had the talent, but I think he was just missing the drive. I don't think he was properly motivated. He had a good ride, made a lot of money, whatever, just kind of went along, whatever. But when you take everything away from somebody and they have to claw their way back, and then they have the drive to go with the talent, and you see what we have today. Hope he wins. Sat on the pole. I mean, he's already won 11 races this year. Like I say, should have won more. And I hope he wins, and I hope he just gets up there and just puts a middle finger in the face of all of them and says, here, take this. because he was wronged. He was wronged big time. So that's my rant of the day. So let's real quickly here go over here and I'll just do a quick little show you what I've been doing over here in the, I don't have the lights on, but anyway, so this was the original bench here. So I added these set of shelves over here. Oh, and then I built this whole bench. I was sitting there one night and I thought, man, I'd like to have the bench, because I used to just have a little 6-foot folding table in here. And I said, man, I wish I had and then I realized, damn, I got enough wood out there. And I did. I had to patch. I had these 2 pieces here that were left over. They were only 1/4 inch from when I did the, I did a deck cover on my 59 Chevy. And then it ended up with 3 little patch pieces over here, all this 1/4 inch. But yeah, I had enough to build this whole bench in here. And then I came in and painted everything. Got everything painted. And so I'm in the process of putting everything back together. And I will show you, these are some guys I got from, I refer to all my miniatures as my guys. So these are some that my buddy 3D printed for me, and I got them all. They're all primed and everything ready to start painting now. So yeah, I just kind of been going through and cleaning things up. But yeah, this is a big improvement. So now I can get some pictures and stuff put back up, and a lot of stuff, you know. So now when my sister comes over or whoever, we can at least color 3. I think we can color 3 white on there pretty easily. I'm gonna add one more light up there, and that's it. So that's what's going on around the shop and everything now. And thanks everybody for watching, and hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. And we should have more model car content coming up next week. And like I say, back to the bench. And oh, I did buy this little thing here. This is way cool. It's a little JBL portable speaker that's like I guess Bluetooth speaker or whatever. And I got it to put it in the car because my radio's messed up and everything anyway. So, but I've been using it all the time because I used to use my laptop. I'd play my laptop and play my music, Spotify, because I listen to music about 90% of the time. And so yeah, I got that thing, picked it up off eBay for $35, and man, it is really sweet. So that's, yeah, just a lot of stuff, like I say, a lot of stuff going on here, and everything's looking good. So we'll catch y'all later.